Stop taking things personally. People are always doing things because of themselves and never because of you. Whether someone likes you or dislikes you has everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. You hurt yourself for no reason thinking that you are the sole reason people behave the way they do. You might think, well, how come when I'm happy, it seems like everybody's negative? That's because when you are happy, you are your authentic self and you're exuding confidence. So you will only attract other confident people in your life, and the rejects will reject themselves. They are not eligible, and they're showing they're not eligible to be around you. And that's okay. That's a good thing. You are literally manifesting the life you want. They are showing you, I am not worthy of being here. Whole time they could be worthy, but they tell themselves they're not. They haven't done the work and they live in darkness. They don't even know how to communicate with you. So the higher you level up your frequency, the lonelier it gets at the top, because not a lot of people are going to be like you. The only thing that sucks is if you woke up, you can't go back. There's no going back. You've already seen the light. You can't go back to the dark. Why would you want the approval of somebody in the dark that can't even face you in the light? You make people feel seen, so they want to hide. I feel like this is what people refer to when they say neurodivergent. They want to hide their flaws and insecurities. Funny enough, they don't want you to not like them. They don't even know what to do. They don't want to say they're wrong. You make them nervous and you're taking it as, oh, why are they jealous of my... Yes, that might be some people, but understand people are battling themselves, which is why you shouldn't take it personally. You chose to elevate. You chose to come up. You can't have the same conversations as everyday people. You want to talk about manifesting and the joys of life. You don't want to blame your problems on other people all the time. Good. The longer you focus on everybody who doesn't belong, the longer you don't focus on everybody that does belong. The people you came across that are like you, that you did enjoy talking to, that make you feel appreciated and you make them feel appreciated because y'all are on the same frequency. Now, anybody who actively tries to hurt you, that's a them thing too. That's who they are. That's what they do to people. If someone is trying to hurt you because you're exuding confidence, that's still a them thing. Handle the situation accordingly, but understand later on, don't think about them. They have personal issues, so don't take it personal. That's just how they are. It's misery, so why figure out a miserable person's situation? You're now inviting miserable energy, trying to understand a frame you can't understand because you're not miserable. If you are somebody with few friends and few people you can talk to about things like this, something that'll really help is audiobooks. You become like the people you hang around most of the time. That also means you become like the people you think about and think like most of the time. So if you're majority of your time thinking about negative people, guess what happens to you? You're thinking about all these things negative people did to you. You're reliving these negative events in your mind. You're also now justifying a reality that you aren't allowed to enjoy yourself or be happy because people will get mad. You're reinforcing this every day. You take things personal and you say other people are the reason I'm negative now. But no, you're thinking of these negative people. Accept that that is them. Don't take it personal ever. In their mind, you are somebody that has it all together. And in their own mind, they're somebody that doesn't have anything together. There's chaos everywhere. You don't think of yourself as someone that has it all together, but that's why their insecurities show. When you're calm, they have this imagination of this character you are. In their own mind, this fantasy they have of you. And then when you're your authentic, great self, they're like, oh my gosh, this person is more perfect than I thought. And they freak out. That is what is happening. Stop thinking it's bad. The only person telling yourself you're not great is you. They know you're great. Physical appearance will never speak for the spiritual world. So keep elevating. Do not diminish your light. Don't water yourself down. You are great. Stand out. If someone can't take it, let them. You disavow that energy by not worrying about that. Fear and worry lower vibration. So don't fear and worry about miserable people, because now you have the ultimate trio to being like them. Their fear and worry of not being perfect and not being accepted. And if you're empath, you can feel their anxiety and you get it. The way to stop feeling people's emotions, if you are an empath, it sucks, I know. But you have to forgive them. It's the only way. If you're an empath, you have to forgive them. I didn't say tolerate them, I said forgive them. Understand that's them. Let them be them. Don't even judge. That's who they are. And you can determine from there if you want to associate with someone like that or not. But understand it's not you. It was never you. You are great. You are perfect the way you are. You are shining. You are confident. And everything you ever wanted in this life is coming to you. But you're going to be tested. You need to be flexible. You don't need to conquer other people. You need to be flexible. You don't need to conquer situations. You don't even need to conquer yourself. You need to be flexible. Stay lit.